You, my brothers and sisters, were called to be free, but do not use your freedom to indulge in the flesh. Rather, serve one another humbly in love. This verse comes from Galatians chapter 5, verse 3. One thing I see talked about a lot is whether we as Christians have free will. You know, if God is here and he has a plan for us, a path, etc., do we really get a choice in anything? Now, I'm not going to go into all of the implications of that, as I know a lot of people have conflicting beliefs. Besides, I would have to make an entire video essay to even explain how I feel on the subject. Regardless, we do have the freedom in the sense of if we're going to do the wrong or right thing. In this verse, we're really being asked to consider the decisions we are making on a day-to-day basis. You know, it's really easy to turn around and lie, or to cheat, or to steal, even though we know we probably shouldn't be doing that. And this also applies to lust. We live in a society where sex sells, to put it lightly. Everything is so over-sexualized, we're encouraged to have things like hookup culture, and all of that is so damaging to your soul. Things such as lust, pride, greed, gluttony, all of that stems from the desires of the flesh, aka our bodies. As Christians, though, we believe we are more than our bodies. We are in fact the consciousness, the soul inside of it. The flesh and the soul are always going to be at battle with one another. Because you see, the flesh is the earthly part of us, whereas the soul is our spirit. Temptations of the flesh can be extremely appealing, especially when you're not feeling well. It gives instant gratification, and it can make you feel good, at least temporarily. That's why it's so important to build something on stronger foundation, aka the spirit. Although you might not get the same instant gratification, you get the ultimate gratification of eternal life in heaven. Obviously, you're still gonna fall for temptations of the flesh because at the end of the day, we're not perfect, we're human. Jesus was the only one that was able to live a perfect life without ever giving in. God knows we're gonna give in, and it's okay. He forgives us. That's why he sent Jesus, in order to pay for all of the sins that we're committing. Jesus was the ultimate sacrifice in order to allow all of us the path to forgiveness. Don't use that forgiveness as a reason to enable your bad behavior, though. We should all be constantly striving to make the correct choices, not for our flesh, but for our spirit.